All right, everybody, I believe this is number 10. All right, so week 4. All right, but with all that being said, hopefully everybody's still kind of enjoying all this. Hopefully all this kind of blows over sooner than later, and we can all get back in here ready to rock and roll. All right, but today we're going to start this off with a little hurdler quad stretch. All right, so on this one though, on today's actually mobility session, we might not be doing as many stretches. We're going to be doing a little bit fewer stretches, but they'll be for a little bit longer. Okay, but from here we're doing a little hurdler quad, so we're just kind of pulling that heel to our butt. All right, and then from there, guys, we're just going to kind of send both hands back. One hand back if you got to, okay, but try to get both hands. So we'll go for 2 minutes on one side, guys. We'll flip and we'll do 2 minutes on the other side. All right, but let's start it up. And as we kind of get into the stretch, guys, remember we're kind of trying to send these hands but slowly back. Y'all probably know what I'm about to say, but remember to breathe, everybody. Remember to breathe in through that nose, out through the mouth. Slow breaths are better. Good job, guys. Everybody's a minute in so far. All right, you got 1 more minute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send those hands back just a little more, just a little bit more. Guys, you got 20 seconds on the clock before we switch on over to the other side. Y'all gonna have to bear with me today. Go ahead, 10 seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1. All right, we'll go ahead and send that other leg back. Nice, remember heel to butt if we can. And then from there, guys, we're trying to get as square as possible with those shoulders. All right, but we're gonna go ahead and start that 2 minutes. Good, guys. Control that breathing for me. Got 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute left on this side. So y'all know the deal. Let's send these hands a little farther back for me. All right, you got 5, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there. All right, from here though, we're going into a little half stripper stretch, okay? It's not full stripper, all right, but a little half. So remember guys, you're still gonna have that 90-degree angle, toe's still gonna point out. All right, from here though, the other leg is gonna come out here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get that foot or that toe, all right, to go forward. All right, then from there guys, all we're doing is, all right, we're just gonna kind of send this back. You're gonna feel this in that straight leg, all right, pretty much in that groin area, okay, so that inside of that leg. But we're gonna go for 90 seconds on this side, 90 on the other. So we'll go ahead and start this up. Okay guys, you got 1 minute left on this side. Good guys, 10 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. All right, same thing guys, we're just switching sides. Same thing, point that toe, knees out. All right, make sure you got the 90-degree angle. All right, other leg's going straight. All right, trying to get those toes to face forward. And then from there guys, we're just sitting there and hit the back. We're gonna sit here for 90 seconds though. Guys, you got 30 seconds on the clock, 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go to my all-time favorite stretch. Nice, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. All right, we can ease out of that one though. It kind of gets intense, so get out of there slowly. All right, from here though, this is my favorite. All right, so we're gonna go into supine twist. So we're gonna do 2 minutes and 2 minutes, okay? So this is gonna be a good time for everybody to kind of get their breathing back down and under control, okay? So remember, one leg's gonna go up, that heel's gonna go under that knee. From there, all I'm gonna do, guys, I'm kind of sending my hands off to a cross, and then I'm gonna pull that knee down, trying to keep my shoulders square, but I'm gonna go for 2 minutes on one side, it's 2 minutes on the other. Go ahead and start the clock. But this is kind of focusing, guys, on that high glute, okay, and even into that hip flexor a little bit. But it's pretty much where that glute ties into that hip. Right on the back and side. Good guys, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I want y'all to go ahead and take 5 deep breaths for me. Alright guys, you're over and then try to pull that knee a little bit farther for me. Alright guys, from here we're going to go ahead and switch sides. And same thing, making that cross. Alright, that heel going to go under that knee. And then from there we're just pulling that knee over or pulling that knee down to the ground. Alright, we're going to be going for 2 minutes. We're going to go ahead and start that clock. Remember, we're focusing on that high glute. Okay, because pretty much where it goes into that hip. Guys, right from here I want you to take 5 more deep breaths for me. Remember, in through that nose, as much air as we can get in, and then slowly let that breath out. You still got a minute on the clock. Ten seconds, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and get out of there. Alright. So from here, guys, alright, we got one more stretch before stripper stretch. Okay, but we're gonna be doing a little ankle stretching. So just remember on this, guys. Alright, if you need to take your shoes off, go ahead. If you want to, sometimes I like to, if I can, elevate the ball of my foot. Okay, so like if I had like maybe a plate or a shoe or anything like that I can kind of set my foot on to elevate it. Okay, that'll help out a little bit. But, or if you have a weight to put on top of your knee. But all I'm going to be doing right here, guys, keeping that foot flat. And then from there, I'm kind of sending my knee over that pinky toe. Okay, but I'm going to be going for 90 seconds on one side, guys, and then 90 seconds on my other side. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and start the timer. Nice, guys. And you can, if you I'm kind of using my mat. I don't know if you can kind of see, but I'm kind of pulling that mat forward, pulling myself forward with that mat. Just kind of help get a little bit more stretch in there. Guys, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. We're just going to that other side, guys. Okay, so remember, trying to keep that foot flat on the ground. And there, we're just sending that knee over that pinky toe. Okay, you should be feeling that stretch somewhere either in the front of that ankle. Okay, or you might kind of feel that on like the back of the ankle, so like that Achilles area. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and start at 90 seconds. I know personally I feel it more in like my Achilles, but I know some people also feel a little bit more in the front of that ankle. We got 40 seconds left on this side. Guys, 10 more seconds, and we're going into everybody's favorite. You got 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, go ahead and ease out of the ankle stretch. All right, from here though, what I want y'all to do before we kind of get into stripper is on each ankle, let's go ahead and get 5 circles one way, and then give me 5 going that other. Kind of get everything rolling back in there. All right, from here though, we've got stripper stretch. Okay, so from here, I believe, all right, we are on 4 minutes. Okay, so last week, I want to say on Sunday, okay, you got a little taste of 4 minutes, but everybody's gonna go ahead and get 4 minutes stripper stretch. All right, so remember, all right, we're spreading the knees out. All right, from there, pointing the toes. All right, you got the good 90-degree angle right there. All right, and then from there, remember a few different things we can do, guys, to kind of intensify the stretch. We can go knees out more. All right, we can go hips back more, or we can kind of send our chest towards the ground, which will kind of send our hips back also. All right, but we're gonna go for 4 minutes. We're gonna start this up right about now. Guys, I want y'all to go ahead and let's start this off with 5 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Try to slowly exhale. still got 3 minutes to go. Alright guys, over the halfway point, so we don't got that much longer left. Got 1:20 seconds, guys, 1:20 seconds. Alright guys, for this last minute, what I want y'all to do, guys, is let's send those knees out some more, or you can try to send our chest closer to the ground. Alright, let's try to get this stretch a little. Good, guys. Alright, if you didn't before, alright, we only got about 25 seconds left, so let's try to get out your comfort zone. So let's go hips back, knees out. Okay, our chest to the floor for me. Alright, 10 seconds, bear with me. Alright, guys, 5, 3, 2, 1. Alright, get out of there. Alright. Okay. So that is gonna do it. Okay, so for day 1 of week 4. Alright, but on it, I do have a little bonus for y'all. If you want to go ahead and get 12 and 12. Alright, we're just gonna kind of floss that hamstring out a little bit. Okay, so remember on this one, one leg will be straight. You'll kind of pull that knee to your chest. Alright, from there, you'll just kind of extend that leg. You're gonna bring that toe to your face. Back in the reverse order, point, bend. All right, you'll do 12 on one side, 12 on the other. All right, but y'all have fun. I'm out.